Elgar'nan and the Venatori have destroyed my city. This is our final chance to take it back. We will.
Even gods may die.
We have every confidence in your plan.
Those who fell in our fight lie in the next room. They will be taken to grave or pyre if you wish to pay your respects.
You're dense. Is that a...
Rook, the Venatori brought death to Mindrathus. We've made many of them pay, but they still owe us a balance.
You take care of Elgar'nan. We'll keep after his remaining followers on the ground. Minrathus, all of Thedas, will remember the crows on this day. Let's see this done.
Hate to admit it, but Solus really came through for us. Now it's just Elgar'nan we have to deal with. We'll watch the streets. And rip that god from his throne.
Bring the light.
It's been years since I fought in a battle like this.
The crows defeated the Venatori at the gates thanks to you and the lords.
The pleasure was all mine. I got to dust off the daggers for good people. Rest up while you can. You'll need it.
We've all had enough of Elgar'nan's tyranny.
Be sure to silence him.
Rook, it's been a hard fight to get here.
And against stranger foes than we imagined.
It's almost the end now.
We have this, Hook. I know it.
Stay safe, Rook. And make sure Nev doesn't get herself killed.
You must have... Get out there and do what you do best.
You've got this.
'Tis almost time for this story to end. Are you ready to write the final chapter? She'll find a way. Of that, I have no doubt.
Offer, Dweller. I will answer.
Bastard was in my head the whole time. All I could think about was making him happy.
Mierda. I'm sorry.
There's blight flowing through him, and now through me. Rook.
No. I refuse to lose anyone else I care about to these monsters. Nev, stay alive. That's an order. We'll talk to the wardens after we take down Elgar'nan.
You can't. That's what I needed to tell you. My connection with Elgar'nan went both ways. I could sense him, his mind, his magic, his life force. He's tied to the Veil. His life is holding the Veil in place.
I felt the Veil weaken when Gillenane fell. I expect that when Solus imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all thus. And now that Elgar'nan is the only one left,
we kill him, and the Veil collapses.
Which is why Solus gave me the dagger. Damn it! He said something about this in that memory of him binding the gods. I thought he was just stealing their magic. I didn't realize he meant it literally. We still have to kill Elgar'nan. So what can we do? Can we tie the Veil to something else to keep it in place?
I doubt any simple substitution would suffice. The Veil was made to be tied to the ancient elven gods.
Then let's tie it to Solus. He's the only elven god left.
Binding him will require drawing his blood with the lyrium dagger.
And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
Cutting him to bind him to the Veil. That's blood magic. We do it if we have to, but only if we have to. What about this?
The dagger we made while you were trapped in the Fade.
Once Elgar'nan is dead, odds are good that Solus will need to do something else to complete his ritual. This dagger looks identical, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing. So if he tries to use it...
The backlash of such magic would render him helpless.
Unless he notices. You really want to try a bait and switch on the Dreadwolf?
It all comes down to what happens once you take down Elgar'nan. Whatever you decide, Rook, you have our support.
All right. We can deal with Solus when the time comes, but we still need to stop Elgar'nan first. He's in the palace above us. We'll climb the Blight Tendril to get there. Once Solus takes down the Archdemon and renders Elgar'nan mortal, we hit him with everything we've got.
Damn right we do.
Time's running short. Stock up on supplies, pay your respects, and say goodbye to the people you love. Be ready to go when I signal.
I'm helping the Shadow Dragons with supplies while they're short-handed. Go on, pick out something nice.
How are you feeling, Bellara?
I've never seen anything like this. The scale of destruction, the devastation. But most everyone's still alive, still fighting. That's more than I could have hoped for. So, okay, I think.
This could have gone a lot worse. I'm glad it didn't.
You're finding the way through. Rook?
What is it?
It's just... everything's gonna be different, you know? No matter what happens here. But if we win, no more gods. The end of a 1,000-year-old story. If it ends with us outsmarting the Dreadwolf, even better. Thedas is going to change. And we have the power to make... Let's give this story a happy ending.
Varric liked to say everything was a story. Helped him make sense of all of it.
I always wanted to meet him.
Yeah, he was.
Rook, thank you.
For what?
Now let's go kill a god.
Nev, how are you
The others told me what happened after I was taken. I've seen reports from the city, but more are still standing than I'm... Every person who gets through this is a win.
We're nearly there. We're really doing...
That was the plan.
Will you be all right? With the blight?
It's... Look, I won't lie. I can feel it in my blood. Its presence. But I'm fine, or fine enough. I won't sit there. I want the people of Minrathous to see Elganon fall. I want them to know that, despite everything, I never abandoned them.
Ready when you are.
Feeling formal? Bring the light, Rook. Look, I'm not saying this in case we die. Whatever happens, I trust you. And I don't say that to anyone. Oh, and Rook? Don't forget, when the job's done, the fish is on you.
You must have a service.
Lucanus, everything all right?
We have made it. Now we only have to wait. But Spike grows impatient. And then Nev. I thought I'd lost. I want to give her everything she needs. I don't know what to... This may be the calm before it.
I know it's hard, but this is our last chance to rest before we finish.
You're right. The first Talon should have more patience. Elgrenon's life is measured in hours. As for Solus, if any deserve to set his fate, it's you. But if it were... I would not banter. I would not give room for lies and false promises. Find your opening, and if only one of you leaves this alive, make sure it's... Whatever happens, my contract was for the blighted gods. Today it is fulfilled.
It's no small feat. How does it feel?
I'll know better when it's more than words. Rook, I left the ossuary only to lose so much again. My city, my family. But what I've managed to reclaim, I have you to thank for. Zara thought she could take my life and control it. When this is done, Spite will have his life, and I will have mine. And it will be only mine again.
Oh, it is pure... And Manfred would never forgive me if we returned with... Elganon must fear what we might accomplish once we storm his tower.
Stay focused. If Elganon doesn't have any surprises, Solus will.
Of the two, he has no idea you've a replica of his dagger. I've matched its aura as closely to the original as possible. The spirits whisper. One way or another, I believe the dread wolf's tail draws to its... It has been a grand privilege, Rook, to have come so far and known all of you.
When this is over, you should write a book about it all.
Oh, Balara and I have exchanged notes on the
Of course.
Onwards, Rook.
We're in good shape, Rook. Real good. Nev's back where she belongs. Solus doesn't know we're onto him. And we've gotten past Elgernon's main forces. The tide's turning, and the hunt's almost done.
You make dealing with 2 gods and an archdemon sound easy.
We've gotten back up every time the gods bloodied us. And that was without our allies showing up. After this, we'll see how the Griffins are doing at Lavendale.
You think Antoine's gotten them to stop sleeping on the cots?
Not a chance. Well, Elgernon won't wait forever. Ready whenever you are.
Everything we've been through? Elgernon needs to answer for that.
So does Solus, if you ask me. But I'll let you handle him. Stay sharp. We'll see Elgernon dead before the day's out. But try to stay safe out there yourself, Rook. Hassan would miss you. And so would I.